drop the puck tonight. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Pietrangelo. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pucked away from danger. Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin. The Islanders have it now. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Theodore. And he coughs it up with the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Turns that one away. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he was ready for that one.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity. And he finds it and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Taken by Dorofeev. Vegas has the puck. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. And he takes the dish. There's a shot. And there's the save. Tees him up. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Directs it on over to Lee. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Feed. Oh, off the iron. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it over with pace to D'Angelo. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Quick pass to McNabb. Takes the feed. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Korzak. Moves it over to Smith. Vegas on the attack. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Vegas takes it across the line. Oh, pokes it away. Got some move, but it pays off. Puck set across the blue line. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Picked up along the wall by Riley. Now he slides it up to Cizikas. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And now it's grabbed by Roy. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Just slide. And that's poked away by Barbashev. In close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Into the corner now. Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Feeds the puck up to Pajot. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Denies him. He got all of it. The Islanders played along the boards. Handles the pass. Picked off by Pietrangelo. Vegas has it against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. With possession along the wall. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Takes a shot. With the stop. The Islanders gain possession. Horvat's got it in the defensive end. Cizikas plays it against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Saad. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Centering pass, and that's stopped. D'Angelo's exploring options with the puck. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Puck picked up by Johnson. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Slides it on over to McNabb. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Gains the zone from the right. Beautiful. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Off the one-timer of beauty.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
Hill's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Riley's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck grabbed by Fasching. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a body. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Change up.
And it's a quick pass to Barzal. Takes it in front. Let's see what the officials are calling. McNabb's called for tripping. He's off to the box. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Sends it down low. Takes that pass back at the point. Now a quick pass to Duclair. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Roy side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they'll start with possession. Coming to the slot. Turns it aside with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Roy.
The Golden Knights have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
New York's gained possession. Taken by Barzell. Stones him on the play. Sends a pass over. Lets it go. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Look at this. Moving to the pace. Hit off. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
And they win the draw on their own end. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. New York's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Directed over to Lee. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Tries to the crease. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've nailed him with one. Quick feed to Hannafin. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Gives it right back. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Fires it on net. Oh, how you doing, the double G. The great glove save. New York's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Pajot's won the draw here in their own zone. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Puck goes off the glove. A chance in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Pajot's got it in the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Hill's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Pajot. And the play continues. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Flips it up the net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. New York's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it to Lee. The Islanders take over on possession. Vegas gains a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Korczak. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. Great pressure with the stick. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Riley. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Taken here. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think he's completely out of it, James. He comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets a glove on it to make the save. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Dobson. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. Great pressure on the offensive end by McLean. Puck scooped up by Carlson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net! New York's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Can't get it to go. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. New York's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easy.
electric, and both teams are set to go. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he feeds it down to Pietrangelo. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Eichel. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Puts it on net. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Kings take it across the blue line. Here's a chance in front. Puts it off the post. He's off. He scores. One times it into the back of the net.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Los Angeles came here on a mission. They wanted to get off to a good start. I'd say mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished, and they've left their opponent absolutely stunned with the speed and pace that they've come out with. They get on the boards early, and now their opponent's chasing the game.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And that's knocked away by Hurdle. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. Keeps possession on the play. That's blocked. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Shuts it down. Picked up along the boards by Fiala.
So much pressure on this ship. They have
They might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Off the skate in front and into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off. You're skating in it. Oh, this is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, your net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Textbook poke check by Deneau. Feeds the puck to Fogle. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Barbashev. To the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Los Angeles talked about wanting to find that early lead and take control of the game. They've done just that here tonight with this goal in the first.
Well, mission accomplished now that they've got the go-ahead goal here, James, but now it's about garnering momentum off of that and finding a way to get more.
That knocks him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Deneau. LA's got the puck against the boards. Deneau's exploring options along the line. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Turns him away. Excellent stick work on the play. Tosses it to Theodore. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is on the tip. Puck picked up by Stone. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Gets it over to Turcotte. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Came up with a nice save. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Los Angeles Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Kings gain control of it. Quick pass over to Kopitar. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Kings have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he takes the pass. Denied with the glove by Kemper. LA's looking to break out. Edmondson's got it into offensive territory. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late going of the frame, Los Angeles has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that 1-goal lead. Deneau's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Handed him a shot. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. LA's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Byfield's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. What a stop as he puts up the fire! There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vegas plays it along the wing. And here's a shot. Nice stop by Kemper. Holds the puck at the line. And that's a great heads-up play by Kopitar. Takes a shot. Scores! Andrzej Kopitar.
Oh, when you see one go in like this, it is extremely deflating. You work so hard in the game of hockey, and then this one goes in awful. Below the goal on tight angle. This one's got to be saved.
Quick feed to Kempe. A chance in front. Picked off in front. Puck grab by Hurdle. Good use of the body on the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Los Angeles has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. Shakes off the coverage. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And it's a quick pass to Edmondson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass across to Dorofiev. Vegas plays it against the boards. LA's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Deneau. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Takes the pass. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Big time glove save.
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Driving right to the front. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it to Howden.
The Golden Knights need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gavrikov. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, wow, another great stop. LA's got a hold of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Back to the point it goes. Beautiful block shot by the defender. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, he's cooking now. Taken along the wall by Clark. Launches it from the point. Taken by Theodore. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck ahead to Fogle. Now a quick pass to Moore. And he sidesteps the check there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Vegas, here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Great save on the one-timer. It's a 2-on-1. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles has put their opponent in vulnerable positions all game long, James. They've been absolutely dominant in all three zones, and they just need to continue that through the last 20 minutes to be victorious in this one.
Puck scooped up by Eichel. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Big save in front.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
Intercepted at center by LaFerriere. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Kings win it. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Moves the puck. Scores! What a shot!
A pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Vegas has won the draw. They take possession in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Dorothea. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Puck sent over to Saad. Fires it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Throws one up to Fiala. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. There's a save.
Kemper's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Thunderous collision in the corner. picked up by Byfield. Grabs control of it at the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Drives it to the crease. Sensational stuff by Kemper.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
He got all of that hit. That's gloved by Kemper. Takes the feed at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck grab by Moore. From the neutral zone now. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Denies that opportunity. Houghton swooping in on the attack. And a stick break setup. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Swap up. Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Answered the call there. Slides the puck over to Fogle. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Clark. He looks deep to Chanot. LA's got the puck behind the net. Poked away by Korsak. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he slides it quickly to hits a 2-on-1. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Theodore's taking it from his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Taken by Theodore. Passes over to Pietrangelo. Hurdles picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. From the point, they take control of it. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Los Angeles wins that face-off at center. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Los Angeles has to be all smiles after this one, Cheryl. What an effort.
The effort was creative, James. They had motion, distinctive purpose when they were shooting the puck.
defensive zone. They move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. On the attack along the boards. Hammers the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Horvats won the draw and they're on the attack. Picked up by Anderson. Pass out front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Here's the shot, redirected. The Islanders have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Receives the pass. New York's got the puck along the boards. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Handles that one. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Islanders carry it along the wall.
Kuzmenko's.
They score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to notify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Deneau's won the draw at center. Spence's stick handling in his own zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. New York's on the attack. Quick feed to D'Angelo. Pass back to the point. Sends the pass down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Deneau. Gains the zone through center. A centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. LA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Byfield's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. And a great save. Comes up with a glove save. The Islanders play it along the wing. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Moves it to the Ferrier. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Pulla. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Hellenius has won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Anderson. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it over to Hellenius. The Kings take it along the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Islanders get a hold of the draw. The Kings gain possession in their own end. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalize there. I mean, they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
It's a tie game. Passes on over to Hellenius. Scrum along the wall. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? That's a solid hit. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri.
Puck's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Moves inside. New York's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Riley.
To get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
LA's got control of it now from their own end. The 360 with the puck. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And the puck departs the zone. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Quick feed to Romanov. Nice save off the tender's pad. New York's got it from behind the net. Reaches out and uses the stick. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. Here they are on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pelech. 2-on-1, here we go. What a chance there, but they can't connect. And that's stolen by Dobson. And makes the routine save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The centermen glide into position. LA's won the draw. Passes the puck over to Moore. Takes the feed at the back end. And one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? How about this? 3-on-1. Oh, what a stop-denying that rush. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Sacrifices the body. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Islanders have it now. Here's a short pass to Pelech. He carries the puck up along the wing. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. The Kings move it in. Takes the puck at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a blast! That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block.
Not trying to take their job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Here's a shot. New York's got the puck in the corner. Feeds it down low. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Denied by Kemper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, absolutely crush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Feeds the puck to Spence. Here they come on the attack. The Islanders have it from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Avoids the poke check. And that's poked away by Edmondson. There's a firm collision. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Cizikas. The Islanders look around near the point. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
And he takes a shot. Oh, Trevor saved by Kemper. Now a quick pass to Kempe. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Clark's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Thompson. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. Puck exits the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Islanders need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Hornets won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Turcotte. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Drills him. Picks up the puck in his own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that one's turned aside. Long lead pass to Pajot. New York's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And look at that penalty coming up. LA's won the defensive zone draw. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Los Angeles wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Makes a move in front. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Sorokin.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Los Angeles has the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. From point blank. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Los Angeles is playing to your heart here, Cheryl. They get another quick start here in this third period.
And they've been consistent all game, James. And you often hear coaches talk about, let's play a full 60. Well, they got to finish it out, but certainly the first 40 have been excellent.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Pajot. And that's broken up by Kempe. Good check, frees the puck up. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Back to the blue line.
Gavrikov almost at the box.
And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And now he moves it to Kopitar. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the save. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. And here's the pass to Doughty. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it up to Cizikas. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a shot. Lays out to get in front of that one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and some smooth skating knows the defender there. Centering pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. New York's got the puck along the wall. LA's gained possession along the boards. And that's stolen by Horvat. Handles it along the blue line. Halleck's got the puck. Picked off by Turcotte. Hellenius has the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Takes the bank pass feed. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it on over to Clark. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. You'll need more than that to beat them. And they keep the pressure on. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Moves it to Pajot. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Kings have played in their own end. And now it's to Clark. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kempe. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. On the backhand! Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Kopitar's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Now a quick pass to Dobson. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Tries to get it to Dobson. Works it across to Horvat. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Puck picked up by Barzal. Sends it over to Horvat. And that's intercepted by Byfield. The Islanders played along the boards. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. LA's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Quick pass to Vogel. LA's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this scoop certainly did.
Circles back to center ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. Here's an odd man rush. Gets in front of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Los Angeles on the attack. Moves it quickly over to LaFerriere. Spence has got the puck near the back end. The Kings take it from the side. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, throw in a shorthanded goal into this one, and it all chalks up to an impressive win.
That's amazing. You know, look at the bench, how fired up they are. I mean, this is such a great...
truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Halleck's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great poke by Dobson. Pass to the front. Fantastic save.
Hill's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Handles the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here he is, all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Pajot's won it off the face-off. The Islanders move it ahead. Loses the coverage there. Snags with the glove by Hill.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Here he is, they're close. Oh, another great save right there. He gets that one too. Right on the doorstep. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Off a stick and they can't connect. Feeds the puck over to Pulock. And now he angles it across to Duclair. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just
And
that.
all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick feed to Horvat. Lost to pass it to Lee. Moves it to the middle. Blocked shot. Puck grabbed by Barbashev. Tries to get it over to Pellick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. The Islanders will play it against the wall. Moves it to Barbashev. Sends a pass over. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lee's got it against the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Theodore's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. New York's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Islanders win that offensive zone face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. And now he passes up to Barbashev. Romanov's lugging the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Pajot. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Takes the shot. Taken by Petrangelo. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Sends it quickly to Dorofeev. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Romanov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The Islanders continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Pellick. Takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Barbashev. Tosses it on to Stone. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Slides the pass over to Dobson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Puck scooped up by Peugeot. Denies him on the one-timer. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Hanifin. Moves the puck across to Whitecloud. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Vegas plays it against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's a great heads-up play by Cizikas. Skates to the crease. And that goes off a player. And he loses control here. There he is from the slot. Denies him. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Tees it up from the blue line. Misses wide. Oh, kick save and a beaut. Trashing's got it into offensive territory. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And now it's grabbed by Smith. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Gives up the body for the block. Puck picked up by Korsak. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Close save, and he made it look simple. And he gives it over to Riley. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Lee. Grabbed along the board by Holmstrom. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hill. To the low slot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Takes the pass from his goaltender. New York's got it in their own zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Islanders came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
New York's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Puck grab by Pullock. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lee.
Pullock's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Moves it quickly over to Lee. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Golden Knights are off to the box. Interference the call. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Taken by Dobson. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. Feeds it over. Barzal's along the line, carrying the puck. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Grabs control of it at the point. The Islanders have it now. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Hannafin's got it along the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick shot from the slot. Stops him with a glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Handles the puck at the point. Tremendous save by Hill. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Lee. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Islanders win the faceoff. Slides it over to Duclair. Quick shot! And that's blocked. Holmstrom's got it deep in the offensive end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Stones him with the blocker. With possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
There's a hit on the play. Fires it on net and puts it right over the crossbar.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Ross got it along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Slides it across to McLean. Picks it up. Here we go. Blocked in traffic. Dished on over to D'Angelo. The Islanders carried along the wall. got all of that against the boards.
Hill's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, look at this chance. Picked up along the wall by Pellick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Big hit. Barbashev's taking it from his own end. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. New York's got the win off that draw. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here we go, one-man rush. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Moves it to Dorofeev. Sends it over to Hurdle. Oh, great read on the play. Slides the puck over. Slides it diagonally to Palmieri. Feeds it over to Dorofeev. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot, and that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Dishes it to the Ferrier. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Barbashev. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Doughty. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Moves inside! How did he stop that one?
Kopitar's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Kings slide the puck near the point, and somehow he hangs on. Doughty's got the puck from the back end. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Herman. Here we go, on-man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. The Kings played along the wing. From the opposite point. Muffs the shot attempt, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides it quickly to Moore. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. On the attack along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looks to set up at the point now. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Golden Knights are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlson. LA's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Kings have it now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Vegas takes it across the line. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that play's neutralized. Slides the puck to McNabb. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Nice hit on the play there. Vegas has it near the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Near the point. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Here's a rip. Great read as he crouches down to block it. LA's across the blue line. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Battle along the boards. And he elects to play the puck. Feeds it to Stone. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Kings are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
And he passes it up ahead to Kopitar. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by LaFerriere. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Los Angeles has made it a 2-0 game.
I think the goaltender needs to get some water here, James. I mean, just throwing everything at the net, finding ways to get pucks through. This is how you win a game. Listen, they finally convert and they execute, and they're up by 2.
Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. The Golden Knights ready to go in the attack. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Slides the puck across to Eichel. LA's looking to break out of their own end. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Making a double G! The great glove save!
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Vegas plays it along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Theodore. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Clark. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Clark's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is on the redirect. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Kopitar's won the draw. Moves it to McNabb. Great read by Kopitar. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play by Moore.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to LaFerriere. LA's got it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. They score! That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they go.
The Kings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Feeds the puck across to Deneau. LA's on the attack. Oh, what a hit! It kept trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Unleashes a cannon. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Breakaway.
Hill's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
LA's got into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Moore. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Taken by Anderson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Puck scooped up by Kuzmenko. From the point, denies him. He got all of it. Slides it back to the blue line. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Vegas has the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gets it to the other point. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Golden Knights have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Stone's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Plays the puck up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he keeps possession. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. Kempe's got the puck. Runs up, lets it go. Turns it aside. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
And that's intercepted by Kopitar. Slides it over with pace to Theodore. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Theodore's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Byfield's won a big draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Clark. Now a quick pass to Gavrikov. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Pass across to Clark. Moves the puck over to Fiala. Rocks him on the play. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by Byfield. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Whitecloud. Sidesteps the check. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Look out, here they come on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Let's get the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is when you have 3 up high across the ice, you actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Oh, his stick! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! And there's another power play
deliver tonight.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the left side, takes the pass.
Kuzmenko's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Doughty's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Now over to Kopitar. There's the official call. The Golden Knights have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Theodore's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. LA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. And says it's just out of reach. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's the chance. Denies it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's took position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And another stop. Wow. Scooped up by the knee. To the point to McNabb. Oh, that's blocked. Over to Hurdle. There's the save. The Kings will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Gavrikov. Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Puck grab by Doughty. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass over to Eichel. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. Vegas had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8-ball.
Coming to the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it to Hannafin. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gets the puck over to Pietrangelo. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. LA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Stops him cold. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Los Angeles displayed puck possession that not a lot of teams can do, I think, in this league.
Puck possession was great in all three zones. When they got in, though, this is where they worked their magic. The motion to
And we are set to go. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it into the slot, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Made the stop on the play.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Taken along the wall by Doughty. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Turns it aside with the glove. Pellick's hauled down. Penalty on the way. New York's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. Hammers it. Here comes the sentence.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Sends it over. The Islanders have it from their own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. One more pass. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Off a stick. Kempe's swooping in on the attack.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Drives to the page. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Puck moved over to Deneau. Passes it to Moore. Los Angeles on the attack. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. New York's got the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to Fasching. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Fogle. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Riley. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Islanders will take it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Oh, he puts it into his own net. New York's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Pellick. And now he moves it quickly to Pajot. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. And that's broken up. Makes the save with the glove. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boys, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
The Kings win the draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picking up some steam at center ice. Takes the puck at the point. Turcotte's got it along the boards. New York's got the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. Handles the puck. Here's Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Jeannot. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Duclair. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Now he slides it up to Barzal. Loses the coverage there. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it to the middle. Ball out.
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Here they come on the rush. Barzal's got it against the boards. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. And here's the pass to Kempe. Quick shot! It's gone! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Byfield. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's taking possession in their own end. And the pass is picked off.
The Kings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And now it's grabbed by Pelech. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Now a quick pass to Doughty. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. And now he passes it to Doughty. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Horvat's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Puck grab by Palmieri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper. Fogel's got on the offensive end. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Fogel. Oh, beautiful glove save. Slides the puck to D'Angelo. And they send it right back to him. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Moves it to Horvat. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a blocker stop by Kemper. Tries to get the puck to Clark. LA's looking to break out.
Doughty's standing up, ready to go.
Edmondson's got it in the offensive zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Huge stop with the one-timer. And that's off a stick. And he takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gavrikov. Puck picked up by Fiala. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Taken by McLean. Steps into the offensive end. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Turcotte. Quick pass to Moore. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hellenius. Dishes it to Anderson. And now he passes up to Kopitar. Here they are on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. LA's got the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Ferrier. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Dobson's getting 2 for tripping. LA's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Sorokin! The Islanders gain the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes the feed. LA's got the puck against the board. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the pass down low. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Islanders are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Passes it over to Lee. And he passes it up ahead to Barzal. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Deneau. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Kings carry it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Barzal. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sobalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And loses possession after a solid hit. And he serves it across to Anderson. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Ferrier. Fires it. Oh, what a great save by Sorokin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. And now it's grabbed by Pelech. Moves it up. Takes the feed from the left side. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. LA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Kings play it near the point. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. What pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it to the half wall. Shot! And that doesn't go as it's blocked. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Here's the pass. Another feed. Pass to the point to LaFerriere. Another pass. Off the bar. Point-to-point pass. And there's the whistle. They've drawn a penalty with all this relentless pressure.
Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. And another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Passes it over. Glove save, and the play continues.
So effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Shot on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Nice zone entry from the left. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he moves it up to Kuzmenko.
Halleck's penalty is almost expired.
Kicks it away from the crease. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Now he slides it up to Horvat. Along the half wall with the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Slides it across to Kempe. Here's a chance. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're home now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And here's the pass to Hellenius. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
That's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. Duclair is going to play it to the corner. Cizikas plays the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Jabs the puck away. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. We're going to stoppage. Let's get the call. Cizikas is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Los Angeles has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Slides the puck across to Pellet. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Dobson. Rocks him. He grabs the puck here at the point. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Deneau. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scores! Oh, a slick one-timer buries it. The The Islanders don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Pass to Riley. Across the line along the left wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to pull up. Broken in the neutral zone by Kuzmenko.
The Kings have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Shot! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Tries to get the puck over. Oh, what a chance here! Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Kings came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protected lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to